He took my baby from me.
This family still in disbelief after 12-year-old Demarion Moorhead was shot and killed Sunday night.
Why did he bring a gun?
Yes.
That's what I want to know. Nobody can answer that for me.
Emotions still raw as they remember Moorhead as a kid who loved to rap and play football. His brothers and cousins admired him.
He was not a bad child. He was not a bad child. He just made bad decisions. We all done made bad decisions.
Metro Police say the fight broke out here in a courtyard near Representative John Lewis Way in Dedrick Street. During the fight, police say 24-year-old Devin Orr pulled out a gun. As people started to run, police say shots were fired. The 12-year-old was hit in the head. He later died at the hospital.
He didn't care how old he was or who he was. He just...
Monday morning, police arrested Orr at a home on Fisk Street. Investigators say the fight was over a woman. Now a call to stop gun violence and justice for their loved one.
Let us grieve. Let us grieve. Everything will come to light. Everything that happened will come to light. Let us grieve.
As people started to run, police say shots were fired. The 12-year-old was hit in the head. He later died.
Wash, rinse, repeat. Now, this story sounds a little bit more ridiculous and doesn't make any sense. Rest in peace to the 12-year-old child, but why is a 12-year-old and a 24-year-old fighting over a woman? No one wants to ask about this. No one cares about this. No one wants to put the fervor behind this as they did with or are with the Carmelo story. So these Black lives don't matter. I'm going to continue to point this out because the hypocrisy abounds. So I'm off code because I'm not supporting y'all's foolishness when y'all don't want to try to teach y'all's kids or let the kids know that you shouldn't wail off with your emotions and do something stupid for the rest of your life. But something like this happens where a 24-year-old man just took out a 12-year-old. Now I'm going to get into the rest later, but a 24-year-old man did not give one damn about a 12-year-old allegedly over a woman. So now the 12-year-old is the hell on up out of here, and no outrage for this, no dissertations on this, no 85-hour long live streams on this. Just it's not a big deal because it's black and it don't matter. But if it was black and white, then it would be a big deal. So y'all gonna act like that's not a thing? So y'all just gonna say that I'm the problem when all y'all care about is when someone is white or not? You don't care about your community. You pro-blacks don't care about black people. You care about your daggone selves. And this, and yet again, the same situation ain't gonna change. It's the same crap. It's these neighborhoods that got to be worried about it, or people that live amongst in these black communities in the city probably that have to worry about this. But y'all ain't out there for that, but you're cutting over there for the rich black people. Maybe that's the difference, like I've said before. The rich that y'all be complaining about, but you certainly are coming to their rescue and you ain't got no problems with none of them, and you always in their business and you always talking about them and you always want to see what they got going on, and the fact that it's a white person in this situation with regards to Carmelo. Mima is having a tough time with this. Y'all don't give a damn about her. Mama is clearly having a tough time with this. Y'all don't give a damn about her. They black. Why don't y'all care? Why don't y'all help? Why y'all not down there? Okay, let me go ahead and get the full story from the news program. Shout out to the right-winged angel for this excerpt, but let's see what else they have to say.
New this morning, as the investigation into a deadly downtown Nashville shooting moves forward, the community leaders and the family of this 12-year-old boy are speaking out.
News 2's Jaxie Pigeon is live for us this morning with more on that reaction. Jaxie.
Peyton and Mark, what happened Sunday night has sparked a lot of soul searching across Nashville. A 12-year-old is dead, a 24-year-old is charged, and many are wondering how something like this happens in the first place. So police say Demarion was shot during a fight involving several people in a courtyard near Representative John Lewis Way and Dedrick Street. Investigators say that fight escalated, gunshots were fired, and Demarion Moorhead was struck in the head. He later died at the hospital. Police have charged 24-year-old Devin Orr with criminal homicide. Court documents say detectives reviewed video of the fight and later identified Orr as the suspect. Monday morning, News 2 cameras captured Orr in handcuffs at Metro Police headquarters. Investigators say he was arrested at a home on Fisk Street before being booked into the downtown detention center. As the case moves through the court system, those who knew Demarion are remembering a young boy they say loved football, loved his family, and had big plans for the future.
Marion didn't meet a stranger. He made friends so easily. No kid is just perfect. Every kid go through something. He had his ups, he had his downs, but he still didn't deserve this. This is just senseless.
And from the bench, Davidson County Juvenile Court Judge Sheila Calloway tells News 2 in part, quote, "As a community, we must continue to ask difficult questions about where our young people are, who they are with, what conflicts they need to be facing, and whether they have the support and supervision they need before a situation escalates into violence. Every child deserves to be protected, supported, and surrounded by loving and caring adults before tragedy occurs." Orr remains jailed on a criminal homicide charge this morning. And as this investigation continues, family members of Demarion are working on honoring his memory. Live in Nashville, Jaxie Pigeon, News.
He had his ups, he had his downs, but he didn't deserve this. I do agree he did not deserve this. But the question is, why was he out? And why was he hanging out with a 24-year-old? If it was a female 12-year-old and a 24-year-old male, everyone would have a fit. Everybody would be all on this story. But because it's a little boy and a male, y'all don't have nothing to say. Everybody always got all this selective fake ass outrage. You pro-blacks don't give no damns about nobody but yourselves. And I don't understand why y'all don't see it. Where is Black Lives Matter? I know they said a couple of community activists have come through, and that's good. I'm glad. But when are we going to say, community, there's a real problem, and get to the root of said problem instead of trying to act like it's somebody else's fault, problem, or issue? It is the community's own issue. The single motherism, the lack of fathers in the household and raising of kids is a problem. So nobody seems to give a damn about none of these black men and black males until they are either deceased or they are a criminal. Just go ahead and blame white people, and white people is tired of it. And honestly, I'm tired of it too. Blaming somebody else never resolves anything. I don't care that he was good, bad, or indifferent. He was 12, just like that one from Bolt to Danmore. He was 12. So we're getting on down lower and lower in age. And like I said before, it's always women, women, women. You never see a man. You never see a father show up. This is a problem. But as long as you got all these pros down there saying that it was wrong for Carmelo because Austin was white and his dad said this and his mom did that, that's where you want to focus on racism all the time. Keeping black people's eyes off the damn prize and continuing to think that it's somebody else when it's actually your own freaking people. You can hate it all the fuck you want to. This is yet another example of the same old shit. This shit ain't got shit to do with white people, but y'all will go ahead and let this pass and don't give a shit. Like I said, I keep saying, these pro-blacks are interested in money. That's it. That's all. Y'all keep on putting your faith into these people. See where y'all end up. Y'all got it.